Today, Peppa is at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
What are you doing, Granny?
I want to buy a new picture to hang on the wall, so I'm measuring the space.
Here are Suzy Sheep and Granny Sheep.
Hello, Granny Sheep. Hello, Suzy. Hello, Peppa. Are you ready for Art House Day? What's that? We go to people's houses and look at art.
I'm hoping to find a picture to go on my wall.
Art House Day is a celebration of making that comes with a map.
Ooh! Those are the places we visit, and the dots show us the way to go. Let's follow the dots.
Here are Pedro Pony and Mr. Pony.
Hello, Pedro. Hello. Are you doing Art House Day today? Yes. Do you want to follow the dots with us? OK.
The dots lead all the way to old Mrs. Donkey's house.
Hello, everyone. Have you come to look at my art?
Yes. There's lots of pictures of owls. Why are they all the same?
Because they are screen prints. You place your paper under the screen, then push some ink through the screen with this squeegee, and it makes a print.
Wow!
Would you like one?
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
I love the smoothness of screen prints.
Would you like one, Granny Pig?
They are lovely, but I don't think the colour is right for my living room.
Never mind. Have a nibble instead.
Oh, thank you.
I like Art House Day.
There are lots of things to enjoy on Art House Day.
We're going this way now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pedro. I wonder where these dots will take us next.
The dots lead all the way to Gerald Giraffe's house.
Hello, Peppa and Suzy. Come and see my daddy's art. Oh, where is the art? It's here. It's just very small. Use this magnifying glass. Wow, a butterfly, a flower, and me.
I use a big magnifying glass to make tiny pictures.
Ooh.
He's making a tiny picture of me.
What a wonderful way to express yourself through art.
I like them because they can fit in your pocket.
Very nice, but a bit too small to go on my wall.
Please help yourselves to a cheese ball nibble.
Thank you.
Cheese balls. Now there's a work of art. Délicieux.
Oh, it started to rain.
Raindrops can be beautiful too, Granny Pig. Look.
Ooh.
It's nature making art.
The rain is pretty, but it is a bit wet as well.
Lucky for us, this is the last art house to visit.
Oh, this is my house.
So many spots. This must have taken ages to paint.
It took me 20 minutes and a lifetime.
Oh, I like this big one. But what is it?
It is the balance between the rational world and the subconscious.
That's how my granny talks.
Girls, what do you like?
I like this green one. It makes me think of grass. I like this one. It makes me think of cheese balls.
Oh, yes. And it's just the right size and colour to go on my wall. May I buy it?
Darling, you can have it. I'm just so happy to have shared this Art House Day with you all.
And I'm happy we shared all the nibbles.
Peppa loves Art House Day. Everyone loves Art House Day.
Cardboard boxes.
Peppa is at Suzy Sheep's house today. Mummy Sheep is busy.
Can we help, Mummy?
No, thank you. I'm going to tidy the house. Mum, can we get rid of these boxes?
Oh, goodness, no! We can't get rid of the boxes. Let's make something with them instead.
Yes, please, Granny Sheep.
It's so nice outside. Why don't you make your box things in the garden?
Good idea. Suzy, could you fetch my art bag, please?
Yes, Granny.
Now, what shall we make?
Can we make a little house? Oh, yes, a little house.
What a lovely idea!
Granny Sheep is helping Peppa and Suzy make a cardboard house.
This bit can be the roof.
There! Magnifique! It just needs curtains.
And a doormat. Hello, Granny. We're in our little house.
It looks very cosy.
Here is Pedro Pony.
Look, Pedro, we made a little house. I thought it was a shop.
We can make it into a shop if you like.
Yes, a shop, a shop.
Peppa, Suzy, Pedro and Granny Sheep are making a cardboard shop.
Now, what will you sell in your shop?
Biscuits, ice cream, bananas.
Here, you'll need a shopping basket for all that food.
Now our shop is ready.
Just in time. Mummy Sheep is coming.
Oh, that'll do.
Mummy, do you want to buy something from our shop?
Yes. What do you sell?
It is a food shop.
Would you like a little something to go with your coffee?
Oh, yes, please.
We've got bananas, ice cream and chocolate biscuits. And they are all made of cardboard.
Oh, I'll have a chocolate biscuit, please. That's delicious.
Here is Danny Dog.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Danny. We made a shop. Can we make a rocket? Yes.
Peppa, Suzy, Pedro, Danny and Granny Sheep are making a cardboard rocket.
Mummy Sheep, you can be the moon.
Thanks, Mum.
And Granny, you can be the sun.
Thank you, Suzy.
Now everybody into space! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoosh, whoosh, up into space!
Beep, bloop, bleep, beep.
Don't travel too fast. I'm feeling a bit sick. Can we make a hospital now? I want to wear my nurse costume.
Of course we can, Suzy.
It can be a space hospital.
Peppa, Pedro, Danny and Granny Sheep are making a cardboard space hospital.
We finished our space hospital. Nurse Suzy is here. Where are all the sick people? I'm feeling better now. Oh, here is a sick person.
But I...
We need to take you to space hospital. Please lie down and the nurse will look after you.
Okay.
There. Do you feel better now, Mummy?
Yes, much better. Thank you for looking after me.
It has started to rain.
Quick! Everybody inside!
But we can't leave the space hospital outside.
Don't worry, we can bring it all back inside again. I wonder what else we can make with cardboard boxes, eh?
A pirate ship! A fairy castle! A swimming pool! A car park! A robot dinosaur!
Everyone loves making things out of cardboard.
Paper games!
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup today.
Children, today we are playing paper games.
Ooh.
Watch this. I fold the paper, tuck the corners in, fold these bits, and I have a paper hat.
Wow! Can you make other paper things?
Oh, yes. My hat can be folded into a little boat.
Ooh! Madam Gazelle, I can make a paper tree.
Fantastic, Molly. How do you make a tree?
I roll the paper up and stick tape on it.
Okay. Is it a tree with no leaves?
A grown-up has to cut the leaves.
I am a grown-up.
Good. Now, everyone, watch this.
A paper tree full of leaves. That is the best thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
Well done, Molly.
Oh, I know a funny paper game.
What game is that, Pedro?
Heads, bodies and legs.
Oh, yes, that is a very funny game. Everyone take a piece of paper. Now, Pedro, tell everyone what to do.
You draw a head at the top. I'm drawing a bird's head. I'm drawing a robot's head.
Shh! Keep it a secret, children, until the end of the game.
Fold the paper to hide the head.
That's good. Now give your paper to someone else.
Draw a body and make it funny.
Keep it secret. Don't show anyone yet.
Fold the paper and give it to someone else. Do we draw legs now? Yes, any legs you want. Hairy, spotty or scaly.
Are you all finished?
Yes! Now you have to say who the drawing is.
Yes, you could say it is anyone in the world.
Okay, I know who this is.
Who is it?
It's Madame Gazelle.
Madame Gazelle has a duck head, a hairy body, and spotty feet.
Ah, so that is what I look like.
Yes! It's like a photo of you, Madame Gazelle.
Very funny. Okay, Danny, who is your drawing?
It is Madame Gazelle.
Oh, so this is me too.
Madame Gazelle has a robot head, a snake body, and bird feet.
Are all the drawings of me?
Yes! You've got a flower for a head, a spider body, and octopus feet.
All the drawings are Madame Gazelle.
Well, I never knew I looked so strange. Shall we play another paper game?
Yes!
Okay, we are going to make drawings that move.
Drawings that move?
Yes, fold a piece of paper in half, draw something on the inside, then draw it a little bit different on the top. We flip the paper and the drawing moves.
The little stick figure is walking.
This is called animation.
Wow!
Now you all have a go.
I'm drawing a little bird.
The bird is flying.
I'm doing a bouncing ball. Boing, boing, boing!
The ball is bouncing.
What lovely animation.
It takes a long time to do this.
Oh, yes, you need patience to do animation.
Look what I've done! It's me!
Peppa is jumping up and down in a muddy puddle.
Splish, splash, splosh!
Peppa loves paper games. Everyone loves paper games.
School project.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, who can tell me what this is?
It's a castle.
That's right, Danny. And for your school project, I want you to go home and make a castle.
Wow!
You can make your castles from any old bits and bobs you find at home. Cardboard, plastic bottles, egg boxes.
Can we use glitter?
Oh, please, not too much glitter. It gets everywhere.
Can I make the castle big?
Make it as big as you like. The only limit is your imagination.
It is breakfast time at Peppa's house.
Mummy, Daddy, I've got some very good news.
What's that, Peppa?
I am doing a new school project.
School project?
Oh, what is it, Peppa?
I need to make a castle.
OK. Why don't you use this empty cereal box? Stick these yogurt pots on the sides. And what have you got?
A box with pots on it. No, Daddy, it has to be good.
Peppa, what exactly did Madame Gazelle tell you to do?
She told us to use our imagination. And a fantastic castle is what I am imagining. And my castle has to be big enough for me to live in.
I see.
Right.
It is breakfast at Suzy Sheep's house.
Madame Gazelle told you to make a real fairy palace?
Yes, with all the little fiddly bits.
Hello? Sorry, but I can't come into work today. It's a school project. Yes. Thanks, but I should be able to manage.
This is what my castle looks like, but much, much bigger.
If it needs to be big, we should use concrete.
No, Daddy Pig. We just need to find a big enough cardboard box.
Have we got a big box?
No.
Delivery for Daddy Pig.
I don't remember ordering anything this large. It's just a new light bulb. Why do they use so much packaging for these things?
Shall I take the box away for you?
Oh, yes, thank you.
No, Daddy, we need that box. Look what I've got.
Great! That's your castle almost done.
Hooray!
It's not almost done. We have to stick things on, paint it, add the glitter.
Glitter? Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Peppa, please?
Peppa, it's Suzy Sheep.
Hello, Suzy. How's your school project going? I'm doing very well. More pointy, Mummy, and it needs to be taller. How is your castle going? It's quite hard work, but my Mummy and Daddy are helping a little tiny bit.
What do you think of this tower, Peppa?
Very good, but it still looks a bit cardboardy.
Maybe I can paint it.
I need to get on with my work now, Suzy. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Peppa.
What do you think, Peppa?
Wow, that looks just like a castle.
Oh, we got there in the end.
It just needs one more thing. Glitter!
Oh, glitter would stop the castle looking real.
And anyway, we've, completely run out of glitter.
Peppa and her friends have brought their castles back to playgroup.
Wow, a fairy palace? That must have been a bit tricky for you to make, Suzy.
No, it was easy. My castle is made out of a cardboard box.
It is a very fine castle. Thank you, Madame Gazelle. Pedro, did you not make a castle?
I did, but it's too big to bring into school.
We built it out of stone blocks.
Isn't it wonderful what the children can make using just their imaginations?
And my castle really is big enough for me to live in.
Peppa loves school projects. Everyone loves school projects.
Lucky hamper.
Peppa and her friends are at playgroup.
Children, who knows what this is?
It's an empty basket thing.
Correct. And it is called a hamper.
What is it for?
We are going to raise money for a good cause.
Ooh.
We fill the hamper with lovely things to eat.
Can we put fruit in it? How about a pineapple? And a coconut? I like bananas.
Wonderful! It will be a tropical hamper.
Where do we get all this fruit?
Good question, Suzy. Please, can you all bring lots of fruit from home?
Yes, Madame Gazelle.
We will sell raffle tickets. Your mummies and daddies write their name on a ticket, and if they are lucky, they win the hamper.
Wow!
It is home time.
Mummy, we are making a lucky hamper. And you could buy a ticket to win it.
That sounds nice. Don't forget to bring lots of tropical fruit, children.
Daddy, we need to find fruit.
Eh? What?
It's for our playgroup lucky hamper.
How about this apple?
No, Daddy, it has to be tropical.
Yes, Madame Gazelle did shout something about tropical fruit. We've got this coconut.
Good.
And there's this tin of pineapple slices at the back of the cupboard. Will they do?
Yes. Now you need to buy a ticket.
I see.
And you put your name on the ticket.
Daddy Pig.
If your ticket is the lucky one, you win the hamper.
Fantastic.
Mummy, Can you buy the rest of my tickets?
Well, I suppose it is all for a good cause.
It is the next day. All the children have brought tropical fruit for the lucky hamper.
I brought bananas and a tin of pineapple.
I have a mango and 4 tins of pineapple.
I've got a real pineapple.
Wow!
And a tin of pineapple.
Wonderful! Our hamper is full. Now we can decorate it with tropical things like palm trees, parrots and fish.
The children are making decorations for the hamper.
I'm making a palm tree. Here is the trunk and here are the leaves.
What a lovely palm tree! Let's stick it on the hamper.
I am making a parrot.
Wonderful! It will look good just here.
I've made the sea.
And I've made a tropical fish.
Oh, perfect!
I've made a pirate flag. Yo ho ho!
Thank you, Danny.
The hamper is finished.
Who will be the lucky person to win our hamper?
Hello.
The parents have arrived.
Thank you, everyone, for giving so much fruit for our lucky hamper.
Wow.
Nice.
It looks amazing.
And thank you for buying all our raffle tickets. It is time to see who will win the hamper. Ooh. I have put all the tickets in this bucket. I shake them around so they are all mixed up. I close my eyes and pick up the winning ticket.
Madame Gazelle, there's one ticket left.
Oh, my goodness, I forgot to buy a ticket for myself. Madame Gazelle. I will just add my ticket to the rest. I close my eyes.
Shouldn't the bucket get mixed again?
And pick up the winning ticket. Madame Gazelle. Oh, that's me!
Madame Gazelle has won the hamper.
That was very lucky. Hooray!
Madame Gazelle loves lucky hampers. Everyone loves lucky hampers.
Peppa's diary.
Peppa is drawing a picture.
Look, I've drawn me and George.
That's lovely, Peppa.
When I was a little piggy, I used to do drawings in my diary.
What's a diary?
It's a storybook you make about the things you do each day. This is my old diary.
Ooh.
This day, I got up and I played in the garden. Next day, got up, played in the garden. Next day...
You got up, played in the garden.
No. Next day, got up, played in the garden. Then the circus came to town. Here is the big tent with acrobats flying about.
Wow! I want to keep a diary.
Good idea, Peppa.
You can start your very own diary.
Oh, goody. I'm going to draw in my diary every day.
It is the next morning. Peppa is asleep.
Morning time. I got up. I played in the garden. Then what happened? Oh, yes. George's dinosaur said grrr. But that is not interesting enough for my diary.
Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig are getting lunch ready.
Mummy, I've run out of things to put in my diary.
Oh, why don't you tidy your room?
But it needs to be something exciting. You went to the circus.
I've got an idea. Daddy Pig, please fetch the toy basket.
Right you are, Mummy Pig.
Daddy Pig is taking the toy basket into the garden.
What are we doing?
We can make our own circus.
Roll up, roll up. See the amazing Mummy Pig juggle before your very eyes.
Watch as Daddy Pig juggles with 4 plastic skittles.
Ho, ho! George, please hold this hoop. And now, a mummy pig will jump through the hoop.
Oh, OK. Drum roll, please. Hoopla!
Hooray!
This is just like a real circus.
And now, Peppa Pig will jump through the hoop.
Drum roll, please. Hoopla!
Hooray!
And now, George Pig.
Hoopla!
Hooray!
Now it's Daddy's turn.
Yes. The hoop seems to have shrunk since I last used it. I've got a better idea.
Where is Daddy going now?
Ta-da! Whoa! Here's my old unicycle. I used to ride it a lot before I met Mummy Pig. Whoa!
Do be careful, Daddy Pig.
It's all right. I know what I'm doing. Ah! Where are the brakes? Ah! Ta-da!
Hooray! That was the best circus ever. Now I've got lots to put in my diary.
It is bedtime for Peppa and George.
Today, I got up, I played in the garden, then the circus came to town. Ta-da!
What a busy day.
Yes, and tomorrow I will do lots more things and draw them in my diary.
Peppa loves keeping a diary. Everyone loves keeping a diary.
Daddy puts up a picture.
Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig have a new picture of Peppa and George.
We should put this lovely new picture on the wall.
Leave it to me. I am the DIY expert of the house.
Are you sure you can do it?
Of course. I'll just put a nail in the wall and hang the picture on it.
Very good. I'm just off to visit Granny and Grandpa Pig. I'll see you later. And please don't make a mess.
Mess?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Daddy, can we help put up the picture?
You can watch, and then you'll learn how to do it properly. First, I need a tape measure. And a pencil. That is where I'm going to put the nail.
Don't break the wall, Daddy.
Now I need a hammer and a nail. Stand back, children, and watch a craftsman at work.
Daddy Pig is going to knock the nail into the wall.
Don't break the wall, Daddy.
Don't be silly, Peppa. Easy as pie. Oh, it's not meant to do that.
Daddy Pig has made a big crack in the wall.
Oh, Daddy, you've broken the wall.
It's just a tiny crack. The picture will hide it. There.
I can still see the crack, Daddy.
Yes. I'll just take the nail out and fill in the crack.
Don't make a mess, Daddy.
Oh, don't be silly, Peppa. Oh, it's coming out. Whoa!
Oh, Daddy. Now you really have broken the wall. Do you think Mummy will notice?
Yes, I think she might.
Quick, George.
What are they doing?
Daddy, we can see you.
Daddy Pig has to mend the wall before Mummy Pig comes home.
Brick, please.
First, Daddy Pig fills the hole with bricks.
There.
Next, Daddy Pig puts plaster over the bricks.
Easy as pie.
Then Daddy Pig paints the wall.
Good as new.
The wall is mended.
Hooray!
But look at all the mess they have made.
Goodness me. We'd better clean up before Mummy comes back.
First, Daddy Pig quickly washes Peppa and George. Then Peppa vacuums the floor. And Daddy Pig tidies up the tools.
Mummy!
Mummy Pig is home.
Mummy! Mummy's here!
Quick, pretend nothing has happened.
Hello.
Hello.
What have you been doing?
Oh, nothing.
Yes, I can see you've been doing nothing. I thought you were going to put the picture up.
In all the excitement, Daddy Pig has forgotten to put the picture up.
Oh.
Well, I'm no expert, but I'm sure it's quite easy. There.
Yes, that did look quite easy.
But when you did it, Daddy, it looked really hard.
Shush, Peppa, don't tell anyone.
Pottery.
Peppa and George are playing at Zoe Zebra's house. Little Zuzu and Zaza are making a jungle with play clay. George has made a dinosaur out of play clay. Peppa and Zoe are having a doll's picnic.
Hello, Mr. Monkey. Would you like a cup of tea? Monkey says yes. What's the magic word, Mr. Monkey? That means please. Oh, we haven't got a tea set. We could make a tea set out of play clay. Yes. George, can we use a play clay, please? No. Zuzu, Zaza, we need to make a tea set for our tea party. No. You can help us make it. I'll make the teapot and we'll make the cups. There, now Monkey can have tea. Oh, this teapot is too soft. Real tea sets aren't soft. My mummy makes real pots. She does pottery. Ooh. Mummy, can you help us make a tea set, please? With teacups and a teapot that we can put real water in.
OK, come with me.
This is where Mrs. Zebra makes her pottery.
Let's make this tea set.
What's that?
Clay. All pottery starts off like that.
But it's soft, like play clay.
We need it to be soft so we can shape it. But later, it won't be soft.
Ooh.
Mummy Zebra is making a little cup on the potter's wheel.
There. 1 cup.
Wow. That looks easy.
Would you like to try?
Yes, please. It's all slimy. It's all gone wrong.
Making a cup on a potter's wheel is not easy.
There is an easier way to make a cup. First, we roll the clay into a long worm like this.
It's a wriggly worm. I'm a wriggly worm. I'm a wriggly worm. I'm made of clay. What shall I make today? I'm a wriggly worm.
We wrap it round and round like this.
It's a bit bumpy.
Now I smooth it out with my hands. And I add a handle.
It's a cup. Now we have 2 cups.
Yes, but a tea set needs more than 2 cups.
We'll all make cups. Yes. Dinosaur. George has made a dinosaur. George always makes dinosaurs.
Oh, what a scary dinosaur. Now we need to bake the tea set in a kiln.
A kiln is an oven that cooks the clay and makes it hard.
The tea set should be ready.
Hooray!
Now we paint them.
The children are painting the tea set. Lovely, bright colours. The tea set is finished.
Now we can have our tea party. There's a cup for everyone. Oh, we forgot to make a teapot. I know. George's dinosaur can be the teapot.
Yes, let's fill it with water.
This is the best tea set in the world.
Everybody knows that all the finest tea sets have a dinosaur in them.
Teapot! The new house.
Daddy Pig is working hard in his workroom.
What are you doing, Daddy?
I'm building a new house.
It's very small. Is it a house for elves and fairies?
Oh, no. This is a model. The real house will be much bigger.
Ah!
And this is a drawing of what needs to be built.
I think something is missing, Daddy. There.
Peppa has drawn a swing to go outside the house.
Perfect. Would you like to visit the new house?
Yes, please.
Daddy Pig is taking Peppa and George to see the house he is building.
Here we are.
But, Daddy, there's nothing here.
That's because the building work hasn't started yet.
Digger, digger.
Here are Mr. Bull and his friends.
Mr. Bull has come to build the new house.
Aren't you building it, Daddy?
I've done the hard bit. Mr. Bull just has to follow my instructions.
Hello, Mr. Pig. What's it to be? Car park? Swimming pool? Rocket station?
A house? Can you build it exactly like this, please?
But bigger.
Mr. Pig wants a house.
Is it going to be built of straw?
Or sticks? Or bricks, Mr. Pig?
Bricks, please.
Good choice.
Don't forget the swing.
Don't worry, Peppa. We won't.
Can I help?
George wants to help too.
OK, George. Could you put a blob of mortar here?
It looks like squelchy mud.
Mortar is a very special kind of mud that sticks bricks together. Peppa, would you like to lay the first brick?
Yes, please.
Well done. I'll do the rest. Bricks must be laid straight and level. See? Line after line.
That will take ages.
Yes.
Will you finish it today?
Oh, no. You can't build a house in a day. It'll be finished tomorrow.
Good. See you tomorrow, Mr. Bull.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
George put the sticky mud down and I put the brick on top.
That all sounds very exciting. Now, close your eyes and go to sleep.
It is morning. Peppa and George cannot wait to see the new house.
It's finished!
Almost finished. It just needs to be inspected.
Mr. Rabbit is the building inspector.
Very good. But wait, it's not finished.
What?
You forgot the swing. Moo! Oh, no, we didn't.
Thank you, Mr. Bull.
Now it's all ready for our new neighbours to move in.
Neighbours?
Yes, Peppa. We've got new neighbours.
Mr. Wolf and his family are moving into their new home.
Oh, look! Little piggies.
Hello, I'm Wendy Wolf. I'm Peppa Pig.
Thank you for building our house, Mr. Pig. What's it made of? Straw? Sticks?
It's made of bricks.
Let's see how strong it is. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll... that is strong. What's your own house made of, Mr. Pig?
Bricks. So don't even think about it.
Oh, a swing. That was my idea. It's very good. You have a go. Can you push me? No. I'll huff and puff you instead. Danny's pirate bedroom.
Peppa is going to Danny Dog's house for the day.
Hello. Hello, Danny.
Peppa, you're just in time to help.
We're doing a bedroom makeover for Danny.
That sounds like fun. I'll see you later, Peppa.
Bye, Daddy. What is a bedroom makeover?
It's like on TV, when they make the room look completely different.
Ooh.
I'm going to have a pirate bedroom. Aha! I've already got a pirate bed.
Wow!
And today we're going to decorate the whole bedroom.
On the walls, we are going to paint the sea.
On the ceiling, there will be stars.
When I sleep, it will be like I'm sailing on the sea.
Ah, yes, the sea. I remember those days. Free to sail my boat wherever I wanted, under a starry sky, in search of sea monsters. But those days are over. Now I'm back home and I'll never sail the sea again.
Captain Dog misses the sea.
Right then, let's get this bedroom makeover started.
We'll cover the room with sheets. This will stop everything getting paint on it.
And to keep paint off our clothes, we'll put on overalls.
This dark blue paint is for the sky.
It's going to be a night sky.
Ooh!
Mummy Dog paints the ceiling using a roller with a long, long handle.
Can we help?
Of course! Here are your brushes. Let's do the walls.
Here we go. Big waves, just like the real sea.
I'll do some storm clouds.
Can we put the stars on the ceiling?
We certainly can.
Oh, the ceiling's too high.
Huh, I can't reach.
Let's give you some help.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Little star,
how I wonder
what you are.
The sky is full of stars.
And they look even better when the lights are out.
Ooh, the stars are glittery.
Danny's pirate bedroom is done.
It's just like when they do the makeovers on TV.
On TV, the person has to open their eyes and say, "What a surprise!"
But you've already seen it all.
I can pretend I haven't.
Good idea, Danny.
Yes, let's make it even better by having you step outside the room.
Close your eyes.
And let's close the door.
Are you ready, Danny?
Yes, I'm ready.
Keep your eyes closed.
I will.
OK, in you come.
No peeking. Now open your eyes.
What a surprise!
OK, me hearties. Who is ready to set sail?
Me!
Let's climb aboard the ship. Hee-hee! Where shall we sail to, Captain Danny?
Ha-ha! Let's look for sea monsters.
Sea monsters, you say? That sounds like a grand adventure to me. Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho, a pirate ship on a stormy sea. That's my favorite place to be. Yo-ho-ho, yo-ho-ho, a pirate ship on a stormy sea.
That's my favorite place to be. We are sailing on the sea.
Yes, what could be better? Sailing the sea and staying at home.
This is the best pirate bedroom ever!
Aha!
Danny loves pirate bedrooms. Everyone loves pirate bedrooms.
The toy cupboard.
It is Peppa and George's bedtime.
Goodness me! Why are all these toys on your bed?
That's where they live.
Quickly, put the toys away in your toy basket.
But the toy basket is full.
Oh, so it is. Maybe you need a toy cupboard.
Yes, I could make one tomorrow.
The last thing you made, Daddy Pig, was this shelf.
I'm very proud of that shelf.
But, Daddy, it's all wobbly. We use it as a slide for Teddy and Mr. Dinosaur.
Oh, all right, let's buy a new toy cupboard.
We can buy one now on the computer.
Hooray!
Mummy Pig is using the computer to buy a toy cupboard.
Aha! Now, which one shall we get?
Can we have this one, please?
That looks perfect.
Mummy Pig is buying the toy cupboard.
Congratulations! Your toy cupboard is ordered.
Oh, goody.
It is morning, and Mr. Zebra the postman has a special delivery.
Post!
Special delivery for Miss Peppa Pig and Master George.
What is it?
It's a toy cupboard.
Oh, it looks a bit flat.
Yes, you build it yourself.
Oh.
Don't worry, Peppa. It'll be very easy for your mummy and daddy to build. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now what do we do?
Now we build your toy cupboard.
Yes!
That's strange. There aren't any instructions.
Maybe it's so easy to build, it doesn't need instructions.
Mummy, can we help?
Yes. First, I need a shelf.
Here's a green shelf.
Thank you, Peppa. Now I need 4 legs.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blue legs, Mummy.
Lovely. We'll have this done in no time.
Here's a red door, Mummy Pig.
Thank you, Daddy Pig. There. Finished.
Well done, Mummy Pig.
It's very tiny. How will all our toys fit inside?
It is a little small.
Oh, George has found another bit.
Maybe that's a spare shelf.
And there's all of these bits too.
Oh dear, the cupboard is tiny because Mummy Pig has not used all the pieces.
We'll just have to take it apart and start again.
Oh, no. If only we had the instructions. Who can that be?
Hello, I've just found this in my van.
It's the missing instructions. That will make things a lot easier.
Hooray!
The instructions look very complicated.
It's no good. It's nonsense.
Leave it to me, Daddy Pig. I quite enjoy putting these things together.
Really? Can we help in any way?
You can put the kettle on. I'll have a nice cup of tea. With 6 sugars, please.
Everyone is preparing tea and biscuits for Mr. Zebra.
Tea time, Mr. Zebra. Wow!
Mr. Zebra has built the toy cupboard.
My goodness, that was quick.
Yes, and I've put all your toys in there too.
Ooh! Thank you, Mr. Zebra.
But there's no room for these last 2.
Oh, poor Teddy and Mr. Dinosaur. Where are they going to live?
Why not simply order another easy-to-make cupboard?
No!
I've got a better idea. Teddy and Mr. Dinosaur can live on your beds.
But, Mummy, that's where they lived before.
Yes, I know. That's why it's such a good idea.
Jumble sale.
It is a rainy day and the school roof has a hole in it.
Children, we are going to have a jumble sale.
The money we raise will pay for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Everyone has to bring something for the jumble sale.
What should we bring?
You can bring an old toy or something you don't use anymore.
Meow.
The parents have arrived to pick up the children.
Home time. Don't forget your old toys for the jumble sale tomorrow.
Peppa is choosing a toy for the jumble sale.
Peppa, have you decided? You only have to choose one toy.
Yes, and it will help pay for a new school roof.
Okay. I'm going to give Mr. Dinosaur.
Mr. Dinosaur is George's favourite toy.
Peppa, you can't give away Mr. Dinosaur.
Can't I?
No.
Oh, bother. Sorry, George. Dinosaur.
Why don't you give your old Jack-in-a-Box?
Okay. Now it's your turn, Daddy.
What?
We must all give something to the jumble sale.
I'm giving this hat and George is giving this ball.
So what shall Daddy give? I know, the television.
Not the telly.
No, it's too useful. I know. Daddy's smelly slippers. No, too smelly. I know. Daddy's old chair.
But that's an antique.
What does antique mean?
Antique means it's very old and valuable.
But you found it on a rubbish tip, Daddy Pig. It's worthless.
It'll be worth a lot of money when I mend it.
You've been saying that for ages, Daddy Pig.
I know. I'll give these lovely socks that Granny Pig made me.
Good.
I've come to collect your things for the jumble sale.
Here they are.
Thank you. And would you like this old chair? Oh, most generous. Goodbye.
Bye. Mummy, you gave away Daddy's chair.
Shh, don't tell him. He'll never notice.
It is the day of the jumble sale.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa, how about this chair? It's a bit rubbish, but you can chop it up and use it for firewood.
But it's an antique.
Is it?
Daddy said it's worth lots of money.
Well, I never. I'd better put the price up.
Bye. Hello, everyone. Hello, Peppa. What did you give Suzy? I gave my nurse's outfit. I gave my parrot balloon. I gave my toy monkey. Oh, oh, oh. I will miss my Jack-in-a-Box. Can I buy this Jack-in-a-Box, please? And I'd like this nurse's outfit. The parrot balloon, please. Mummy, look what we've bought.
All your old toys.
We missed them.
Look what I've bought. It's an antique chair.
Oh, Daddy Pig, that's not an antique chair.
It is. Miss Rabbit just said so. And it matches my old one.
Yes, Daddy. That's because...
Shh, Peppa.
It is your old chair.
What? But Miss Rabbit has just charged me lots of money for it.
Fantastic news, everybody. We have just raised all the money we need for a new school roof.
Hooray!
Thank you, Daddy Pig.
Ho, ho. You're most welcome.
Children's Festival.
Peppa is going to a children's festival.
Daddy, what is a festival?
It's a big outdoor party with lots to see and do.
I just hope it doesn't rain, otherwise it can get a bit muddy.
Don't worry. It won't be muddy.
Oh, I like mud.
This is the children's festival.
Wow!
Welcome to the festival!
At the children's festival, there are so many fun things to see and do. Here is Suzy Sheep.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Suzy. Isn't this great? It's brilliant.
There's so much going on. What shall we do first?
We've got making things, sandcastles, storytelling.
Yes, I like stories. Me too.
This is the story tent. All of Peppa's friends are here.
Hello, children. If you want a story about a pirate, say aha!
Aha!
Good. Once upon a time, there was a pirate. He found a desert island and he dug up some buried treasure. The end.
What an adventure! That story makes me miss the sea. I must set sail at once and find that desert island.
Captain Dog loves the sea.
It's just the story, Daddy. You don't need to set sail.
Oh, yes. No need for me to set sail ever again.
I like the Children's Festival.
Yes, and not a drop of rain. We've been really lucky this year.
Ho, ho. I told you it wouldn't be muddy.
A little bit of mud would be nice.
This way to the making things tent.
Today, we're going to learn how to make something from the olden days. Who wants to make a basket? Okie dokie. How about knitting an olden days hat? How about a dragon?
Me!
All the children are making dragons.
Wow, those dragons are good. Almost like the real thing.
Dragons are not real. They are mythical creatures.
You're a bit of a clever clogs, aren't you?
Actually, the correct term is child prodigy. Making things was fun.
And we've still got lots to see and do tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Are we staying here tonight?
We certainly are.
Yes, I was hoping we could find a hotel nearby, but...
I thought camping would be more fun.
Yay! Camping!
Great.
This is the camping area.
Hello! Hello, Peppa. Are you camping too? We're not camping, we're glamping. What's glamping?
It's like camping, but with lots of home comforts.
We've got a bathroom with a basin and a bath and a toilet.
And we've got a living room.
And a TV. Wow!
Glamping looks great.
Daddy, are we glamping?
No, we have our own little tent.
Hopefully, it's not too difficult to put up.
It shouldn't be a problem. After all, I am a qualified structural engineer. Mummy Pig, put the tent on the poles, please. That's it. Easy as pie.
Hooray!
Are you enjoying the festival?
It's brilliant.
Yes, and it's lucky it hasn't rained.
Too right. When it rains, this field just becomes mud.
We like mud.
But mud and camping don't go so well together.
Ho, ho! It's not going to rain.
Night-night, everyone.
Night-night.
Peppa and her family are sleeping in their little tent at the Children's Festival. Oh dear, it is starting to rain.
Windmills.
Today, Peppa and her friends are at playgroup. It is playtime.
Play nicely, children.
Moo!
Here is Mr. Bull.
Morning, Madam Gazelle. Sorry about the noise.
What noise?
That noise! We've got a big job on this hill. Thank you for your patience at this time.
Madam Gazelle, what is Mr. Bull building?
I don't know, Peppa. Let's watch and see if we can guess.
Mr. Bull has a big drill.
He's digging a big hole. He's making a swimming pool. A swimming pool! Hooray! No, that's not a swimming pool. It's a rocket. A rocket! Hooray! But it's got petals. It's a big flower. A big flower? Oh, it's a windmill.
Yes, Peppa, it is a windmill.
To make electricity.
Edmund is right.
Edmund Elephant is a bit of a clever clogs.
The windmill uses wind to make electricity.
How?
Well, the wind spins the top bit around and electricity comes out the bottom.
Ah! Madame Gazelle, is electricity good?
Oh, yes, Suzy. We need electricity to power things like lights, television, and music.
Ah!
Back inside, children.
Can we make windmills, Madame Gazelle?
Yes, we will need paper and glue and some straws. Let me show you all how to make a little windmill. First, you fold a square piece of paper, like so. We make a little snip from each corner. Put a blob of glue in the middle of the paper. Then we fix one side of each corner to the middle. Now, all we need is a straw and a paper fastener to fix our paper windmill. There, a windmill.
Wow!
Now it is your turn.
I'm going to make a green windmill. I'm going to make a red one. I will make a big one. First, we fold to the corners.
Then a grown-up can do the snipping.
Next, we put a blob of glue in the middle. Then stick it all down.
Just one side of each corner, Freddy.
Now we pin it to the straw.
Maybe I should do the pinning, Peppa. There.
It's a spinny windmill.
Is everyone's windmill spinning?
Yes! Yes! Mine's not.
Edmund has built a big windmill.
I can't blow hard enough.
Maybe if we all blow together.
Wow! It's as big as Mr. Bull's windmill.
Let's go and see how he's getting on.
Mr. Bull's windmill is finished.
Wow!
Are you making lots of electricity, Mr. Bull?
Yes, and we're using the electricity for something very important.
Mr. Bull is boiling a kettle.
Tea break, lads!
All the electricity from the windmill has made a pot of tea.
Oh, lovely. That hits the spot.
Mr. Bull and his friends like tea.
What a wonderful windmill, Mr. Bull. And how useful it is.
Windmills are brilliant.
Peppa loves windmills. Everyone loves windmills.
The holiday.
It is a lovely sunny day. Peppa and her family are going on holiday.
Where are we going on holiday?
We've booked a little house near the beach.
Brilliant.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I think we're here.
It's a fairy tale house.
Yes, it's very pretty.
Like where Goldilocks and the three bears lived.
And we're going to be staying here for our holiday.
Hooray!
This house was made a long time ago.
Look at the tiny door.
Yes, a long time ago, everyone was smaller.
And it's teeny tiny inside too.
Yes, it's really very small in here.
That's fine, because we will be outside most of the time, enjoying the sunshine.
Let's walk down to the beach now.
Yes.
There are so many fun things to do when it's sunny.
It has started to rain.
Back inside the house, everyone.
I'm sure the rain will stop soon.
Until then, we'll just find something fun to do indoors.
We can watch television.
I don't think there is a television, Peppa.
What? No television? OK then, let's play on the computer.
There is no computer either.
This is a very old house.
So what can we do?
Look, there's a visitor's book.
People who've been on holiday in this house have written what they did here.
And they drew pictures. Ooh.
It was lovely and sunny. Then it rained and rained and rained.
Oh.
Someone else has written, rain, rain, rain.
Ah.
Mummy, can I draw a picture in the book?
Of course.
Here is the little house with Mummy, Daddy, Peppa and George. And here is the rain.
Oh, very good, Peppa.
You see, you can have fun, even when it's raining outside.
Yes, I love this little house.
And hopefully the rain will stop soon.
It is raining and raining and raining.
Looks like we're going to have to stay indoors a bit longer.
I know. Let's play a game.
Yes.
Look, there's an old game here.
The only problem is we don't know how to play.
I'm good at games.
OK, Peppa, you're in charge.
First, pick what colour you want to be. Daddy is green. I'm red. George is blue. And Mummy is orange.
Thank you, Peppa.
Who starts?
Normally, the youngest player starts.
That's George. Very good, George. Now it's my turn. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Ooh, I've landed on the magic square.
What does that mean, Peppa?
That means I get to go again. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Now it's Daddy's turn.
Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
Daddy, you can't just go anywhere. We're playing a proper game.
Ah, of course. Da-da. I've landed on a star. That must be good.
No, that means you go to prison. Now it's Mummy's go.
Oh, where do I go?
You go to prison with Daddy. So, George and me are the winners! Hooray!
Oh, look! The rain has stopped.
And the sun is shining.
And all that rain has made
muddy puddles.
This is brilliant.
What a great holiday.
It's the best holiday ever.
Peppa loves the holiday house. Everyone loves the holiday house.
Masks.
It is the start of another day at Peppa's playgroup.
Good morning, children.
Where is Madame Gazelle?
Here I am.
Oh.
I was wearing a mask.
You were in disguise.
Yes, and today you will all be making masks.
Hooray!
We have cardboard and coloured paper, crayons and paints, feathers, pipe cleaners, buttons, pom-poms.
Can we use glitter?
No glitter.
Please, Madame Gazelle. Please, Madame Gazelle.
No, I have only just managed to clean up from the last glitter event. Now, begin your masks, children.
Peppa is using coloured tissue paper.
I'm making a butterfly mask.
Danny Dog is using buttons and drinking straws.
I'm making a robot mask.
Suzy Sheep is using feathers.
I'm making a magic owl mask. Twit-twoo! I've made a superhero mask.
Nay.
I've made a carrot mask. And my little brother Richard is a baby carrot. We like carrots.
George has made a dinosaur mask.
Dinosaur.
And what mask is yours, Edmund?
It is the solar system with all the planets.
I see.
I've included Pluto, even though it's only classed as a planetoid.
Very good.
Edmund Elephant is a clever clogs.
So, are we all finished?
Mine would look better with some glitter on it. Please, can we have some glitter, Madame Gazelle? Glitter, 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 glitter.
There are lots of other shining things you can use.
Not as good as glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter.
No, glitter gets everywhere.
There is no getting rid of it once it comes out. It is a menace.
But it's so special and magic. Please, can we have some glitter? Please?
Oh, all right. But only if you all promise to be very, very careful with it.
We promise.
Okay, I will unlock the glitter cabinet.
Madame Gazelle keeps the glitter safely locked away.
Now, children, you did promise to use this glitter very carefully.
It is home time and the parents have come to collect the children.
Ah! Glitter!
Don't panic. Please remain calm. There was a glitter leak, but we have it under control now. Today, the children have been making masks. Ooh.
Oh, I'm here to pick up Peppa and George, but I can't see them anywhere.
I'm a pretty butterfly. Flutter, flutter, flutter.
Excuse me, Mrs. Butterfly. I'm looking for two little piggies. Do you know where I can find them?
Daddy, I tricked you. It's me.
Peppa! What a surprise! But where is George? Ah! George, it's you! I thought you were a dinosaur.
Madame Gazelle, I can't find Rebecca and Richard. Would you mind if I took these 2 carrots home instead?
Silly, Mummy. It's us.
Oh, Rebecca, Richard.
Come on, Pedro. Time to go home.
I am not Pedro. I am Super Pony.
Oh, does Super Pony want to come home? Or does Super Pony want to stay here for the night?
Come home with you, please, Mummy.
Haven't we all had fun making wonderful masks?
Who are you?
It is I, Madame Gazelle.
Madame Gazelle loves masks. Everyone loves masks.
Masks.
It is the start of another day at Peppa's playgroup.
Good morning, children.
Where is Madame Gazelle?
Here I am.
Oh.
I was wearing a mask.
You were in disguise.
Yes, and today you will all be making masks.
Hooray!
We have cardboard and coloured paper, crayons and paints, feathers, pipe cleaners, buttons, pom-poms.
Can we use glitter?
No glitter.
Please, Madame Gazelle. Please, Madame Gazelle.
No, I have only just managed to clean up from the last glitter event. Now, begin your masks, children.
Peppa is using coloured tissue paper.
I'm making a butterfly mask.
Danny Dog is using buttons and drinking straws.
I'm making a robot mask.
Susie Sheep is using feathers.
I'm making a magic owl mask. Twit-twoo! I've made a superhero mask.
Nay.
I've made a carrot mask. And my little brother Richard is a baby carrot. We like carrots.
George has made a dinosaur mask.
Dinosaur.
And what mask is yours, Edmund?
It is the solar system with all the planets.
I see.
I've included Pluto, even though it's only classed as a planetoid.
Very good.
Edmund Elephant is a clever clogs.
So, are we all finished?
Mine would look better with some glitter on it. Please, can we have some glitter, Madame Gazelle? Glitter, 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 glitter.
There are lots of other shiny things you can use.
Not as good as glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter.
No, glitter gets everywhere. There is no getting rid of it once it comes out. It is a menace.
But it's so special and magic. Please, can we have some glitter? Please.
Oh, all right. But only if you all promise to be very, very careful with it.
We promise.
Okay, I will unlock the glitter cabinet.
Madame Gazelle keeps the glitter safely locked away.
Now, children, you did promise to use this glitter very carefully.
It is home time and the parents have come to collect the children.
Ah! Glitter!
Don't panic. Please remain calm. There was a glitter leak, but we have it under control now. Today, the children have been making masks.
Ooh. Oh, I'm here to pick up Peppa and George, but I can't see them anywhere.
I'm a pretty butterfly. Flutter, flutter, flutter.
Excuse me, Mrs. Butterfly. I'm looking for two little piggies. Do you know where I can find them?
Daddy, I tricked you. It's me.
Peppa! What a surprise! But where is George?
Grrr.
Ah! George, it's you! I thought you were a dinosaur.
Madam Gazelle, I can't find Rebecca and Richard. Would you mind if I took these 2 carrots home instead?
Silly, Mummy. It's us.
Oh, Rebecca, Richard.
Come on, Pedro. Time to go home.
I am not Pedro. I am Super Pony.
Oh, does Super Pony want to come home? Or does Super Pony want to stay here for the night?
Come home with you, please, Mummy.
Haven't we all had fun making wonderful masks?
Who are you?
It is I, Madame Gazelle.
Madame Gazelle loves masks. Everyone loves masks.
Chloe's Puppet Show.
Peppa and her family are visiting Uncle Pig and Auntie Pig and Cousin Chloe.
I expect Uncle Pig will fall asleep after lunch like he always does.
Daddy Pig, you shouldn't say such things about your own brother, especially in front of the children.
But it's true. Uncle Pig always eats too much lunch and falls asleep, snoring loudly, like this. Peppa, George, forget what I just said about Uncle Pig.
Okay, Daddy.
Peppa and her family have arrived at Uncle Pig and Auntie Pig's house.
Hello, Auntie Pig and Uncle Pig.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, big brother.
Uncle Pig is Daddy Pig's brother. Chloe Pig is Peppa and George's cousin.
Hello, Chloe. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. I want to show you something. Wait first! This is my new puppet theatre. My daddy made it for me. Wow! I've made 2 puppets already. This one is called Chloe. Hello, I am Chloe Pig. And this one is my daddy, Uncle Pig. Hello, Peppa. I am Uncle Pig. Chloe, can me and George make puppets too? Yes.
Chloe paints the puppet's eyes.
Can I do the mouth? Okay. My name is Peppa. George, what puppet would you like to make? Dinosaur. A dinosaur? George always says dinosaur for everything. Okay, a scary dinosaur puppet.
Chloe is making George a dinosaur puppet.
It needs pointy teeth. There, a scary dinosaur.
Lunchtime, everyone.
Coming. After lunch, we'll do a puppet show. Hooray!
Auntie Pig has made spaghetti for lunch.
This spaghetti is delicious.
Best spaghetti ever.
You can tell you 2 are brothers.
Alike in every way.
What do you mean?
We are completely different.
Peppa, George and I are going to do a puppet show.
Fantastic. Call us when you're ready.
See you later.
A puppet show? That sounds fun. Have I got time for some more spaghetti?
Could I have some more too? The puppet show is about to begin.
Hello, My name is Chloe. And I am Peppa. Grrr. Ah! It's a dinosaur! A scary dinosaur! Eek!
Oh, I say, that's very good.
Bravo!
I am Uncle Pig. Hello, Uncle Pig. Hello, Peppa. Ho, ho, ho.
It looks just like you.
I think they've made my tummy a bit big.
Ho, ho. I did enjoy my lunch. Uncle Pig, are you going to fall asleep and snore like you always do? What do you mean? Daddy says you always fall asleep and snore loudly, like this. Ho, ho, your daddy's right. I do snore like this.
Daddy Pig, you shouldn't have said those things about Uncle Pig.
I don't think Daddy Pig or Uncle Pig can hear you.
Daddy Pig and Uncle Pig have fallen asleep.
You can tell they are brothers.
Did they? What happened?
Huh? Has the puppet show started yet?
School play.
Peppa's playgroup are going to put on a play.
The Little Red Riding Hood.
Hooray!
All the children have parts in the play. They have to practice at home. Peppa is going to be Little Red Riding Hood. Mummy Pig has made her costume. Daddy Pig is helping Peppa practice.
OK, Peppa. What do you say?
I'm Little Red Riding Hood.
Very good. Then what? I'm going to visit my grandma.
I'm going to visit my grandma.
Bravo, Peppa!
Danny Dog is going to play the big bad wolf. Grandad Dog and Mummy Dog are helping him practice.
On the big bad wolf.
Try not to laugh, Danny.
You should be a bit scarier. Try it like this, Danny. I'm the big bad wolf. I'm gonna eat you all up. You see?
Yes, that was really scary.
Pedro Pony is going to play the hunter. He will rescue Peppa from the big bad wolf.
I'm the hunter, and...
Pedro is a bit shy.
Nay. You say, I'm going to chase you away, you big bad wolf.
Go away, naughty wolf.
Very good, Pedro.
Rebecca Rabbit is going to be the grandma.
What do I say, Mummy?
Let's see. At the start of the play, you get locked in a cupboard by the big bad wolf. Then right at the end of the play, you are rescued by the hunter. And you say, thank you.
Thank you.
Very good, Rebecca.
Everyone has come to see the school play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our play, The Little Red Riding Hood. First, let us meet the actors.
Nay.
Meow.
Please, for the sake of the actors, no photography, please. And now, our play begins. Grandma is at home. But who is this visitor?
On the big bad wolf.
Well done, Danny!
Oh dear, Danny has forgotten what he says next.
Grandma, you must go in the cupboard.
Go in the cupboard.
The big bad wolf is pretending to be Grandma.
Ooh.
I am Little Red Riding Hood. I'm going to visit my grandma.
Bravo, Peppa!
Daddy, you must not take photos.
Oops. Sorry, Peppa. Carry on.
I'm going to visit my grandma. Oh, you don't look like my grandma. What big eyes you have. What big teeth you have. You are not Grandma. You are the big bad wolf.
Ooh.
Help! Oh, help!
But
But look who is here. Just in time. Pedro the Hunter.
Help! Oh, help!
Just in time. Pedro the Hunter.
Pedro is a bit shy.
Pedro, would you like me to come on with you?
Yes, please. You are a very naughty wolf. I saved you, Grandma. Hooray! Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo!
Pedro, you were very good. You are almost as good as me. Stone Age Granny.
Peppa and George are spending the day with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Granny! Oh, where's Granny Pig?
Here I am.
Granny Pig is wearing a pretend beard.
Today I am a caveman.
Ooh!
Granny and her friends are pretending to be in the Stone Age.
What's the Stone Age?
Well, it was a long, long time ago.
When people lived in caves, ate berries, and chased big hairy elephants called mammoths.
Can we be Stone Age too?
Of course you can. I've made you both costumes.
Look, George! We're in the Stone Age!
Come and see what we're doing in the garden.
Here are Granny Wolf, Granny Dog and Madame Gazelle.
Look, everyone. Here are Stone Age Peppa and George.
Hello! We are digging a cave with our stone tools.
Why don't you have buckets and spades?
Stone Age people didn't have buckets and spades.
You see, today we are living exactly as people did in the Stone Age.
Tea time for thirsty Stone Age people.
Oh, lovely.
Do Stone Age people drink tea?
Not exactly.
But I'm sure if they could have had tea, they would have had tea.
Yes. All this digging has made me rather hungry.
Me too! Let's gather berries!
Yes, berries!
Strawberries!
Ah! You're eating all my precious strawberries.
But that's what Stone Age people did.
Well, can't you do some other Stone Agey thing instead?
I suppose we could chase woolly mammoths.
Good idea.
But there aren't any woolly mammoths now.
Grandpa Pig can be a woolly mammoth.
Yes!
Oh, all right. If it keeps you away from my strawberries.
Thank you, Grandpa Pig.
You run and we will chase you.
OK. Ho-ho! I'm a woolly mammoth.
We're coming to get you.
Ha-ha! You'll never get me.
Yes, we will. Got you.
Ha-ha!
Well done, Peppa and George.
Now we carry the mammoth back to our cave.
Yes! Lift!
Oh, the mammoth is a bit too heavy to carry.
Actually, Grandpa Pig, would you mind walking?
Oh, very well.
The Stone Age people have arrived back at their cave.
It's going to take ages to dig a cave with little bits of stone.
I have an idea. Where's my telephone?
Granny, did Stone Age people have telephones?
No. But if they could have had telephones, they would have had telephones.
Yes.
Hello? Mr. Bull speaking.
Hello, Mr. Bull. Could you come and dig a big cave for us, please?
I'll be right there.
Marvellous. Thank you.
Stand back, everybody!
Mr. Bull has arrived with his digger.
Granny, did Stone Age people have diggers?
No. But I'm sure if they could have had diggers,
They would have had diggers.
There you are! Hooray!
Now we can decorate our cave with paintings.
Just like Stone Age people did.
I'm painting us chasing a woolly mammoth.
I'm painting Granny with a cup of tea on the telephone and Mr. Bull with a digger.
Oh, exactly how it was in the Stone Age.
Jukebox.
Peppa and George have been sailing with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
All ashore!
Aye, Captain!
I'm rather thirsty. Shall we have a juice in the clubhouse?
Yes, please.
The clubhouse is a bit stuffy, Grandpa Pig. Not much fun for Peppa and George.
That's all right, Granny. We only want a juice.
It is very quiet in the clubhouse.
Could we have 4 fruit juices, please?
Do you have a membership card, sir?
Of course.
Very good, sir. Here are Mr. Stallion and Mrs. Corgi.
Ah, Grandpa Pig.
Good to see you, old bean. Shh. Sorry.
What are all these people doing here, Granny?
I don't know, Peppa. Mostly sleeping, I think.
Oh, what's this?
It's a jukebox. It plays music.
I like music.
But it looks like this one hasn't played music in a long time.
4 fruit juices.
Thank you, Grandpa.
A jukebox?
Yes, but it's not playing music.
It might play music if we put a coin in.
We don't want to disturb anybody.
Oh, Grandpa. There wouldn't be a jukebox here if they didn't want us to play it.
I suppose so. Let's choose something quiet.
Of course. Coin, please. Thank you.
Ooh.
Now, where's the rock and roll music? Here we are.
Rock and roll. This is rock and roll music.
Come on, George. Let's dance.
We're gonna roll, roll, roll. Rock and roll. We're gonna rock.
What's all this noise?
I am so sorry.
Yes, here you should be. Disco music is what you want to play.
Disco music?
I'll show you. Have you got a coin?
Of course.
Thank you. Here we go. Get ready to groove on down. This is disco music.
Groove on down to the disco town.
What a racket! Why don't you play something good?
So, what do you think is good music then?
Hip-hop! Has anyone got a coin?
Grandpa has coins.
OK, here you go.
With a hip and a hop, you gotta hip.
This is hip-hop music.
With a hip and a hop, you gotta hip hop.
Well, I never.
This is brilliant.
With a hip and a hop, you gotta hip hop.
Mrs. Corgi is dancing like a robot.
Wow! Look at that.
With a hip and a hop, you gotta hip hop. With a hip and a hop, you gotta hip hop.
Is somebody having a party?
It is Grampy Rabbit.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a member?
No, but I'm with him.
Hello, Grampy Rabbit.
Hi there. I heard music.
We found a jukebox.
Does he play my kind of music?
And what, dare I ask, is your kind of music?
Heavy metal, of course.
And I suppose you need a coin?
Thanks, old chap.
This is heavy metal music.
This is the only music to dance to.
Grampy Rabbit loves dancing to the jukebox. Everybody loves dancing to the jukebox.
Viking Day.
Peppa and George are spending the day with Granny and Grandpa Pig.
Grandpa Pig, Granny
Pig.
Hello!
Hello, Mum. Historical reenactment day, is it?
Yes. Today I am a Viking.
Ooh, what's that?
Vikings were people who lived a very long time ago. They had helmets and shields and ran around shouting, "Rah!"
Can we be Vikings too, Granny?
Of course. Here are some helmets.
I'm a Viking. Roar! Vikey, Vikey, roar!
Peppa and George love being Vikings.
See you later.
Bye. Peppa and George, come and see what I've made for Viking Day.
Granny Pig has made a great big dragon's head.
Ooh!
It's to go on the front of our Viking boat.
Viking boat?
Yes. Today we're going sailing with the other grannies.
Ho ho! It's just an excuse to have tea and cake.
It's not just tea and cake. We also have sandwiches and an apple.
Here are the other Viking grannies.
Hello, Granny Pig. Are you all ready for Viking Day?
Yes, and these little Vikings are coming too.
Hooray!
Madam Gazelle, why hasn't your helmet got horns on?
In actual fact, Peppa, Vikings had helmets without horns, like this. See? No horns.
But you have got horns.
Have I? Oh, yes.
Goodbye, Grandpa Pig.
Goodbye. Have fun on your Viking boat.
Are we going on a real Viking boat, Granny?
Not a real Viking boat. We will be using Grandpa Pig's boat instead. I'm sure he won't mind.
Here is Grandpa Pig's boat.
All aboard, Vikings! Lower the sail. Fix on the dragon head.
And you two need real Viking life jackets.
Are we all ready? Roar! Then let's go!
Oh, how do we start the boat? I'll phone Grandpa Pig.
Grandpa Pig speaking.
Hello, Grandpa. How do you start your boat?
Just press the green button and off you go.
Thank you.
Bye!
Bye.
They're taking my boat. Ah! My boat!
Vikings, onward!
Oh dear, the picnic basket has been left behind.
My boat! Ah! Grandad Dog! Follow that boat!
Aye, aye, Grandpa Pig!
Vikings, 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 we sail across the sea. We like to shout, we like to sing, we like a cup of tea.
All this sea air is making me hungry.
Hungry! Hungry! Oh, where is the picnic basket?
We've forgotten the food.
But I'm so hungry!
And me!
Food! Food! Food!
The Vikings are very hungry.
We need to find food!
Look, what's that?
It is Miss Rabbit's food stall.
Food! Food!
Vikings! 4 teas, 2 juices and cake, please.
Oh, OK.
Ah! There they are! Caught you, Granny Pig.
Grandpa Pig.
You've arrived just in time.
Have I?
Yes, for tea and cake.
Tea and cake. Don't mind if I do.
Vikings love tea and cake. Everybody loves tea and cake.
Motorbiking.
It is a lovely sunny day in Granny and Grandpa Pig's garden. Peppa and George are helping Grandpa Pig with his raspberry patch. A little bird has come to look at Grandpa Pig's raspberries.
Ah! Shoo, shoo! Cheeky birds. Eat my raspberries, would you?
The little birds like your raspberries, Grandpa.
So do I. It's a good job I'm here to make sure they don't eat them all.
Grandpa Pig, I've just had a wonderful idea. Let's go camping.
Camping?
Camping!
We could camp in the garden.
No, let's drive somewhere. Find a nice spot and pitch a tent.
But our car is at Grandad Dog's garage, being fixed.
Oh, yes. What about the old motorbike?
Motorbike?
Yes. Grandpa and I have had many adventures on our motorbike when we were younger.
Ah, yes. That was fun. But it was a long time ago, Granny Pig.
All the more reason for us to get the old motorbike out again. Here it is.
Motorbike! What's this funny thing on the side?
It's called a sidecar, Peppa. You and George can sit in it.
What about my raspberries?
You can't take your garden with you, Grandpa. Come on, it'll be fun to get away for a bit.
I suppose so. But if we're going to go, I just need to make sure my raspberries will be safe.
Peppa and George, you play in the garden while I pack a bag for the trip.
Okay.
There.
What are you doing with your raspberries, Grandpa?
I'm keeping them safe from those pesky birds.
Are you planting them in your shed?
Sort of.
Here we are, bags packed and ready to go camping.
What are you wearing, Granny?
This is my motorcycle jacket. It keeps me warm on the motorbike.
Oh, my raspberries will now be safe and sound. Let's go.
Very good. Do you have the helmets and goggles?
Here they are.
You must wear a safety helmet if you ride on a motorbike.
All aboard!
Yes, Granny Pig!
Which way should we go?
That way!
The seaside!
Hooray! Whee!
Ah, this is the life!
Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. All day long.
This is Grandad Dog's garage.
Hello!
Fill her up, please, Grandad Dog.
Granny Pig! I didn't know you had a motorcycle.
Yes, we're using it while you fix our car.
Well, the car is fixed. You can take it now.
Oh. If you don't mind, I think we'll pick it up later.
We're having too much fun on the motorbike.
Bye! Bye!
Granny's motorbike goes brum, brum, brum. All day long.
Peppa and George have arrived at the seaside.
Hooray!
Let's camp here.
But, Granny, we've forgotten the tent.
No, we haven't, Peppa. This is a very special camping motorbike.
Watch this!
Wow!
The motorbike has turned into a tent.
It's a magic tent.
Yes, Peppa. We've got everything we need to sleep by the sea.
Hooray!
I hope you're not missing your raspberries too much, Grandpa Pig.
Not at all, because I made a few adjustments to the motorbike this morning and brought my garden too.
Wow!
Your raspberry patch.
Grandpa Pig loves camping, especially when he can bring his garden with him.
The market.
It is a lovely sunny day and the market has come to town.
Apples! Apples! Get your apples here.
Cheese! Smelly cheese!
Fish! Nice fresh fish!
Each market stall sells one thing. Apples! Cheese! Fish! Mr. Fox's stall sells everything. Violins! Casters! Rocket engines! Peppa and her family have come to the market to do their shopping.
Fresh apples!
Can we buy some apples, please?
What kind would you like? Big or small? Red or green?
We would like the apples that taste nice.
Why don't you try one?
Lovely.
A bag of the lovely apples, please.
Thank you.
Cheese! Cheese!
Yum, yum.
George loves cheese.
I've got a very smelly cheese here. Maybe Daddy Pig should give it a sniff.
The smell of the cheese has knocked Daddy Pig off his feet.
Wow, that's what I call a strong cheese.
Good, isn't it?
Yum, yum. George likes smelly cheese.
May we buy that one, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Fish! Nice fresh fish!
Can we buy some fish, please?
OK, I've got trout, haddock, mackerel or squid. What would you like?
They all look good.
How about I give you some of each? Then you can make a lovely fish pie.
Fish pie? Yummy.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Fish, apples, cheese. Here is Mr. Fox's store. Bananas, flower tools, handbags. I'm selling anything, really. What do you want?
Nothing, thank you. We've bought everything we need.
Apples, cheese and fish.
Ow! Why didn't you come to me first? I've got all of that.
Do you sell apples?
You've never seen apples like these. They're made of wood.
Wooden apples?
Brilliant, aren't they? They'll last forever. What else did you buy?
Cheese.
Cheese? I've got all kinds of cheese here.
They don't smell of much.
It's because they're plastic.
Made of plastic?
Yes, guaranteed to last you a lifetime. Buy one, get 4 free.
No, thank you, Mr. Fox.
You bought a fish too, didn't you? I could have sold you a better fish.
No plastic fish, thank you.
This isn't plastic. Well, actually it is. But this is an amazing toy fish. Look, it sings.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
And it only needs 24 batteries.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Can we have one, Daddy?
No.
Please? We could take it home and it could sing to us all day.
I'm sorry, Peppa, but our house doesn't need a singing fish.
OK.
Thanks, Mr. Fox, but we really do have everything we came for.
There must be something else you need. How about an antique china vase that will never break? Because it's made of plastic.
It's really lovely, but we just don't need anything.
Oh, it is raining.
Ah! We're getting all wet!
No worries. I've got just the thing. Umbrellas!
Oh, we'll take them.
Yes, 4 umbrellas, please.
Mr. Fox's store sells everything. You see, it's lucky you came to my stall.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Fox.
And the best thing is, just for today, buy 4 umbrellas and you get a singing fish free.
Oh, goody!
Twinkle, twinkle.
Peppa loves markets. Everyone loves markets.
George's racing car.
It is a lovely sunny day at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Peppa, George, Daddy and Grandpa are inside watching racing cars on television.
Come on, car number 2.
It's neck and neck coming up to the finish.
What a lot of noise!
This is so exciting. Car number 2 is upon.
Ah!
That's better.
The race was almost finished. Switch it back on.
Wow, that was an exciting end to a race. I'm so glad I didn't miss the finish.
See, it's finished. It's such a lovely day. You should all go outside and play.
Yes, Granny Pig.
So, what are we going to play?
George wants to play racing cars.
I know. Let's build George a racing car.
Can you really make a racing car, Daddy?
No, but Grandpa Pig can.
What? OK. I'll make a racing car for George.
This is Grandpa Pig's shed, where he makes things.
What have we got here? Ah, an old pram.
No, George isn't a baby, Grandpa.
We only need the pram's wheels, Peppa.
Ooh.
This This bit can be the bonnet.
And this can be the seat.
What's your favourite number, George?
George's favourite number is 2.
Oh, this racing car will be super fast.
Hooray! Don't make it go too fast, Grandpa. George is only little.
Don't worry, Peppa. This will be a pedal car, not a motor car.
Ah!
Next, we need a steering wheel. Last of all, you need racing goggles and a hat.
It's George's racing car!
Here are Danny Dog, Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony.
Hello, everyone. Look at George's racing car. Wow!
I'll race you.
And me.
And me.
I want to race too. Where's your racing car, Peppa? I don't have a racing car.
Don't worry, Peppa. You can be the chief mechanic.
What does that do?
You fix George's car if it goes wrong.
Oh, goody. I hope it goes wrong a lot.
Let's start the race.
3 times round the garden.
Ready, steady, go!
And they're off.
Come on, George!
That's the end of lap 1 and George is in the lead.
What's all this noise out here? I'm trying to watch television.
We're having a race, Granny.
That's the end of lap 2 and George is still in the lead. Oh dear, a wheel has come off George's car.
Where's the chief mechanic?
Here I am.
What do we do?
Put the wheel back on.
OK, chief mechanic.
Go, George, go!
Oh dear, George is now at the back of the race.
Pedal faster, George! Come on, George!
Come on, George!
George is the winner! Hooray!
Well done, George! You're the best racing driver in the whole world!
And you've got the best chief mechanic in the whole world, too.
Yes, that's me! Mr. Fox's shop.
Mummy and Daddy Pig are wrapping up a present.
Ooh, a present. Is it for me or George?
No, Peppa, it's not for you or George.
Oh, is it a toy?
No, it's a glass vase.
That's a bit of a boring present.
Ho, ho! It's a present for grown-ups.
We've bought this for Granny and Grandpa Pig. It's their wedding anniversary.
Can me and George buy them a present too?
That's very sweet of you, Peppa. But presents can cost a lot of money.
We've got money in our piggy bank.
Peppa and George have 1 penny and 2 buttons to spend.
OK, let's go shopping.
This is Mr. Fox's shop.
Hello there. Can I help you?
It's Granny and Grandpa Pig's wedding anniversary.
They're both very old. I need a present.
My shop has everything. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
A big teddy. I love it. This can be the present.
Peppa, the present is not for you. It's for Granny and Grandpa.
Oh, yes. Oh, look. Funny teeth.
They're wind-up joke teeth. Very popular.
Can they be the present for Granny and Grandpa?
I think Granny and Grandpa have all the teeth they need, Peppa.
Do your Granny and Grandpa like gardening and digging?
Yes.
Then why not get them a bucket and spade each? Buy one, get one free.
They've already got spades and buckets and forks and everything.
Oh dear.
I know. Grandpa likes sailing his boat.
Say no more.
I have everything a sailor could ever wish for.
Do you have pirate's treasure?
Everything except pirate's treasure.
Oh.
Do Granny and Grandpa like antiques?
What does antique mean?
Antique means old and rare.
Usually, yes. But my antiques are brand new. That chair comes in a set of 12. Nice, isn't it?
Is it made of oak?
Yes, it's made of plastic oak.
Is it comfortable?
You mustn't sit on it. Antique chairs are not for sitting on.
So, what do you do with them?
You look at them.
That's not much fun, even for a grown-up.
Buying a present for Granny and Grandpa is hard work. I don't understand. My shop sells everything. There must be something you like.
There is. I like this teddy. And I think Granny and Grandpa would like it too.
Oh, let's buy the teddy then.
A very good choice. Who's going to pay? 1 penny and 2 buttons. Here's your change. 1 button.
Thank you, Mr. Fox.
Peppa and her family have come to give Granny and Grandpa Pig their presents.
Granny Pig! Grandpa Pig!
Hello, my little ones.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, another glass vase.
It's a grown-up present. That's why it's a bit boring.
It's lovely. We'll put it with our other glass vases.
George and me bought you a present too. I hope you like it.
A teddy bear for Grandpa and me.
Thank you, Peppa and George.
He's very good at cuddling.
Does he have a name?
He's called Eddie the Teddy.
And what does Eddie like to eat?
Chocolate and broccoli.
That's the best present we've ever had.
Oh, but if Eddie is going to live here, he'll need children to play with.
We can play with him, Granny.
And every time you visit us, he'll be here for you to play with.
Oh, goody. The wishing well.
Grandpa Pig is showing Peppa and George around his garden.
Here are my cabbages, broccoli and sprouts.
Ooh.
Potatoes, carrots and beetroots live here. And over there is the fruit.
What is this, Grandpa?
That, Peppa, is a weed.
What is a weed?
A weed is a cheeky plant growing in the wrong spot.
Oh.
Pull it out and throw it in this bucket. There's no room for weeds in my tidy garden.
Grandpa Pig is very proud of his garden.
Maybe there is room to grow a little strawberry here.
In the middle of my carrots? No, Peppa. Strawberries belong with the fruit. Everything has its place. Isn't that right, Granny Pig?
Yes, Grandpa. Can we find a little place for this?
No.
What is it, Granny?
It's a plastic gnome, Peppa. And he's going to live in our garden.
Oh, no, he isn't. There's no room.
There's plenty of room. What about here?
I can't have that ugly thing looking at me all day.
Peppa, George, do you think my gnome looks ugly?
No, Granny. I think he looks cute.
There, Grandpa. You're outnumbered. The gnome stays. Ah! And here come the rest of them.
What?
Mr. Bull is bringing Mr. Gnome a truckload of new friends.
Yippee!
But gardens are for plants, not plastic.
Moo! Where do you want the gnomes?
We don't want gnomes, thank you.
Oh!
Goodbye.
Naughty Grandpa Pig. Those are Granny Pig's gnomes.
Oh, it appears we do want gnomes.
Okie dokie!
They're lovely.
There's this as well. Cheerio!
Thank you, Mr. Bull. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What's this? A giant gnome?
No, Grandpa. It's a well.
What is a well?
A well, Peppa, is a very deep hole with water in it.
Ooh.
And as it happens, I do need water for my garden, so a well will be useful. But that is not a well. It's made of plastic and there's no hole.
It's beautiful.
What's the point of a well without water?
It's a wishing well. You throw a coin into it and make a wish.
Can I make a wish, Granny?
Of course, Peppa. Here's a little coin.
I wish, I wish, I wish.
Oh, don't tell us what you're wishing for.
OK. Finished!
Very good.
Granny, do the wishes always come true?
Yes.
Oh, goody.
But now it's time for Grandpa to take you home.
Bye-bye, Granny. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my little ones.
Grandpa, you are very lucky having a wishing well in your garden.
Do you think so, Peppa?
Yes. You can wish for things whenever you want.
Hmm.
And the wishes always come true because Granny Pig said so.
Yes.
Do you want to know what I wished for, Grandpa?
What did you wish for, Peppa?
I wish that I could have a wishing well and gnomes in my garden.
Oh, well, I think we can do that.
Peppa and George have arrived home.
Mummy, Daddy, I made a wish and it came true.
Really? What did you wish for, Peppa?
Lots of gnomes and a wishing well for our garden.
Oh!
Grandpa Pig, I don't think we have enough room.
Nonsense! You've got plenty of room.
Yes. I suppose so.
Peppa and George love gnomes and wishing wells. Everybody loves gnomes and wishing wells.